Have you ever sent a work email and then immediately wondered if you sounded too rude, too casual, or just unclear? Professional emails can strongly affect how people see your communication at work. In this video, I will show you how to write more clearer and professional emails. Hi, I'm Parminder, and in this channel, we talk about professional English, workplace communication, and everyday soft skills. Let's look at some of the email etiquette tips that can make you sound more professional at work. First tip would be to use a simple yet clear subject line. For example, a vague subject line like important, update, or something is very unclear. Instead of that, you can use a clearer subject line. For example, meeting rescheduled to and the date mentioned. So this is also an update, but in a more clearer version. Tip 2 would be to start more professionally. So starting your email with a salutation like hi, hello, hi dear, this is very wrong. So instead of that, you can use more professional things like dear, the name, and or good morning and the name, something around that. So this sounds more professional. Tip 3 would be to write your email in a more structured way. So a professional email is structured, clear, and easy to read. For example, you start with salutation, then you write about the purpose of the email, then you give the important details, and then plan of action, and then there is a closing. And then again, your name. So this is a more structured format which is easy to read and also more actionable. Fourth tip would be to avoid robotic or direct language. So an email can sound very rude if it sounds very direct. For example, if you say send this today, that sounds really rude. Instead of that, you can say could you please send this today? And the last step would be to check the email. You can check for your tone, check for your grammar, and other related stuff. So a 30-second review can prevent you from further damage. You can avoid certain mistakes like writing in long paragraphs, using messaging verbatims like you as in alphabet U, and then please as in PLS instead of the entire spelling. And apart from that, the context should be very clear of the email, and also there shouldn't be too many exclamation marks. So you can keep these things in mind and avoid these common mistakes. So these were the tips that you can use to write a professional email with context. So it doesn't necessarily require a very heavy English vocabulary. What needs to be done is to communicate with clarity and with structure and context. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.